So my name is Stephanie, and this is Kate, and she was my second child by C-section. My first C-section was because my son was breech, so it was planned, full 39 and a half weeks pregnancy, and went very, very well, a very successful C-section. And then about 19 months later, we were expecting Kate and decided to have a repeat C-section. So with Jack, it was, at the time, I thought, a fantastic experience. The staff, the hospital, everyone made me feel welcome. I felt safe. I felt that the procedure went very well. But the downside was I could not hold or touch Jack for quite a while. So after they got Jack, or he was born, they held him up and I could see him, but then they moved him to the warmer, and I could hear him, but I couldn't touch him, and I couldn't see him. And after he was at the warmer, he was brought to my head after the C-section, and was already in a bonnet and towel or wrap. And my husband got to hold him, and my husband was able to lean him down near my head so I could meet him, but I didn't really get to touch him. It wasn't until I was on the stretcher back to recovery that I even got to hold him. And then he was, with me for about a half hour, and then taken up to the nursery. So we really didn't have any bonding time till I was up in my hospital recovery room. So it was 2 hours before I even really got to spend any quality time with him. With Kate, it was so different. Like I said, I thought it was a good experience with Jack until I had my experience with her, and it was exceptional. It still gives me chills. From the minute she came out, I heard her first cry, and within 30 seconds, she was on my chest. Bless you, she was not swaddled. I could see her hair, I could see her fingers, I could see her face, I could see every little bit of her, and she only cried for a second or two. And the minute she was on my chest, it was like the whole room went quiet. She was calm, I was calm, and she did not leave me for the next 2 hours. She was on my chest. They removed her for literally, I think, a minute while they transferred me to the stretcher to get me back to recovery, but then she was back on my chest, and we were together for the next couple hours. And in fact, I felt bad because my husband didn't get to hold her for a couple hours, but she was there with me, bonding. She immediately, or I'd say within 30 minutes of being back in recovery, started to nurse on her own. She wiggled over on her own and started to nurse without any encouragement. And it's just been exceptional. It's been great.